Okay, so beginning our day, and Ajahn Yaniko, Debbie, and I just got back late last night from our trip down to the city, to Santa Cruz, and having this being kind of pandemic time and not having been out for quite some time, and it felt like a something. It was, but also what we did was going and visiting our former lawyer, who gave so much service to Abhayagiri, and now she's elderly, and her health is not good, and her mind is not good. She's in a care facility because of her dementia, Alzheimer's, and but visiting with her, and then visiting a new hermitage, a place of practice for bhikkhunis, a couple of bhikkhunis who we've known for quite some time, Santusika and Chitananda, and helping them out with ideas of how to develop the place, how to we were looking at their sites for building, and scrambling around the hills looking for kuti places, and just so helping out, and even though it was very, very long day, kind of busy, contact with people, it felt it was tiring, but it was also, it's just, you realize it's not, that sense of being able to help, to be of service, as human beings. If all we ever do is just sit around thinking about ourselves all the time, I think that's Pasanno's great kind of line. Whenever I think of myself, I feel depressed, and that which is quite, very much the case, in the sense of if the universe is self-referential, and it's all about me, that's a pretty tiny universe to live in. Not very comfortable, not very spacious, not very. And it's the nature of Dhamma is really boundless and bright. So that opportunity to step out of our self-referential bubble is really important. Of course, we on a daily basis in practice and living in a monastery, that's one of the really is one of the foundations of practice, and to be able to reflect and investigate how that sense of self, that sense of me, a sense of mine, keeps coming up and crowding out the space of a peaceful, boundless universe, and that so being able to have occasions where we do that, and I think also as humans, and that sense of human connection is so fundamental to our existence, and being able to nurture that in ways that are really skillful. That's why the Buddha's emphasis on the quality of punya, and it's, when it's translated into English, it's such a lame kind of concept of merit. I mean, it sounds like either like a Boy Scout getting merit badges, or some kind of church thing. But it's more, the Buddha is saying that, no, it's this sense of engaging in a beneficial way with the world around us, with skillful action, based on integrity and generosity and an unselfishness and the Buddha said the word in Pali is punya, so that he said punya is another word for happiness, and so that's that quality of laying the foundations of our happiness and well-being, and that our spiritual growth, our meditation practice grows out of that well-being, and grows out of that sense of the happiness nourishes, and sometimes it can be tiring, or even be difficult sometimes, but there's a sense of being nourished by goodness, and so and of course on our daily life in the moment is that opportunity if we step out of our kind of that self-referential and kind of obsession with self, with me.